And Jongjoho has been so impressive so far. Unanimous decision over Poland's Kuba Straszewski yesterday. Before that, he stopped Omabek Bekshigit Ulu Thursday. Hear the noise from the crowd for Jongjoho.
And from the MC, giving it plenty
He
there.
did, didn't he?
Leaned back on it.
Last bout of the day, you might as well.
Big time. And that's why.
The crowd's in for this one. But he's up against an opponent who knows what's what in Hussein Ishaish. His brother Zayad qualified yesterday, won a quota place. And they both boxed at Tokyo 20. Ishaish, super heavyweight quarterfinals in Rio 2016, heavyweight quarterfinals in Tokyo, now down to light heavyweight. As mentioned yesterday, don't think we've seen anyone do it that way round, going down the weights for a third Olympic appearance, but he's going to try, and he wore down Yojelin Cesar yesterday. It's a narrow win. It was a really, really good contest, but just his persistence, his work rate won him the day, but up against a very different opponent in Weerapon Jongjoho. And what's been good to see, and the notable thing about him is his patience and just the way he controls the fight. He's restrained, economy of movement, economy of effort. Sometimes he almost looks ponderous, but there's a lot going on.
Yep, it's that line between patience and passivity, and he trods it nicely, does Weerapon Jongjoho. I dare say that Hussein Ishaish will not be giving him that chance, and he'll be given every trick in the book just to try and provoke the real nature, because often sometimes when you're fighting against your own nature, and I think Weerapon has a bit of spite about him. He wouldn't mind to let the hands go, but he's obviously told by his coaches to stay calm. He'll do well to do it in this one, because both men swinging for the fences, and Ishaish, as you would expect, not hard to find.
I think that patience and cool and calm lasted all of 10 seconds for Jongjoho. I think he's been drawn into this straight away. Oh, big shots from Ishaish, sends Jongjoho back. He comes firing back the tie, cheered on by the crowd, and we could have a grandstand humdinger about to end the day.
Yeah, we did say it, didn't we? You've got to fight your nature. You can see the spite and the punches of Weerapon Jongjoho. And all the thoughts have been measured, went out the windows. He tried to measure up a couple of big shots, but Ishaish having success as well here.
Oh, big right hand from Jongjoho sends Ishaish back. At 80 kilograms, there's a fair bit of weight behind these punches as well. Uppercut from Jongjoho hits the mark. And we know Ishaish, he does put a lot of energy and effort into these punches. So it's a matter of whether he can last the distance as well. Jongjoho, big right hand from the tie, and he follows it up midway through round one, and already this is looking like a thriller.
In the Battle of Bangkok here, Weerapon has the wherewithal, has the accuracy, and for the first time Ishaish just beginning to stumble there. Off balance, the Jordanian, and this one not in the balance in terms of the power, and a little smirk on the face there of Weerapon Jongjoho. The nature is there, you can't fight it, and at the moment you can't beat it.
I think Jongjoho realises that he can hurt Ishaish. He's going to have to take some shots on the way. The Thai just looks to have that edge in strength and power, perhaps, as Ishaish goes backwards again. Good shot from the Jordanian, though. Don't take your eyes off this one.
Certainly not, Rory, and as you say that, for the first time, Hussein Ishaish eyes wide as he begins to realise the task at hand.
That chopping left hand that Jongjoho has got, that hook, there's so much intent in it. Good left hook from Ishaish. 10 seconds to go in round one. Ishaish throws the uppercut. It's a bit wild. It's a bit swingy from the Jordanian, but has he done enough to take the first round? He did start very brightly. There's the uppercut right on the bell.
Right on the bell and right on the button. He dropped in the forearms, he dropped in the big shots. He will have certainly had some love from some of the judges. The partisan crowd know what they feel.
4 judges for Jongjoho, 1 for the pole, and couldn't really have had many complaints which way that went.
But regardless of the judges there, Rory, that was a heavy uppercut at the end there. That will tell a tale at some point, because Hussein Ishaish has shown powers of recovery that are miraculous.
We're seeing some of the highlights, and we could have about a minute and a half of highlights.
Just re-show the whole round.
Yeah. I'm up for that. No commentary, we'll just watch it again, but you can see both men putting plenty in, but a couple of those right hands from Jongjoho were seriously powerful.
Yep, straight, solid and true, just like the spectators and supporters here. Hussein Ishaish, the lone Jordanian warrior here, as he tries to work his way through.
Vastly experienced, of course. He won't be too concerned by the crowd being on his opponent's side. Ishaish getting that right jab going. Left to the body from the Jordanian. Good start from Ishaish, but Jongjoho is still there and he's not taking a backward step.
Weerapon Jongjoho trying to measure up the shots, picks off that counter right hand followed by the left hook. He's got his game plan rock solid. Ishaish, you get the feeling, is just trying to summon up some energy here for a big effort in this crucial second round.
It's a big right from Jongjoho as Ishaish just takes his foot off the gas, as you say, just taking a bit of a breather, summon himself for the next volley of punches. Here it comes. Good counter from Jongjoho, gets off the ropes. He's doing a good job of blocking a lot of these shots from Ishaish. There's the right hook from Jongjoho. Uppercut misses from Ishaish, and that's going to take it out of the Jordanian.
No question about it, for the first time. Trying to get into a bit closer territory here. Jongjoho not taking a backward step, but just looking for the salvation of the clinch. He's feeling the pace here as well.
A minute to go in round 2. No shortage of effort. Counter from Jongjoho again.
I was saying, Ishaish soaking in energy, trying to get some oxygen into the lungs. His arms and legs will be burning, but his burning desire walks into a massive right hand. The swing and a miss, though, from Jongjoho.
Ishaish has got his man where he wants him, following up the punches. It's a bit wild, misses with another uppercut, does Ishaish. You can see breathing very heavily. 20 seconds to go. Right hand again from Jongjoho. Counters again, misses with the uppercut, Ishaish. Really good defence from Jongjoho.
He's feeling the pace here, Rory. He really has to keep his shape here. Can he get out of this round and back to the coaching corner? Get some recovery, because he's beginning to reel and rock, and there's another free shot on the bell there from Hussein Ishaish. Doesn't care perhaps about the judges. He's just investing in what will be a decisive last round. But Weerapon Jongjoho, he's a tough man.
He is a tough man, and he's up on 3 of the scorecards by 2 points. Level on the other 2. So as it stands, Jongjoho just has to get through this 3rd round to win the quota spot. Whoever loses this goes into the box off tomorrow.
I think of all the people that you would want to try and survive a round against, Hussein Ishaish would not be on that list. Big puncher, a mauler, a brawler. And with all that experience, Weerapon Jongjoho is going to have to dig so deep here. Tactics crucial now. Also, how is the energy bar in both corners as Ishaish steps forward again?
And he walks straight into a right hand from Jongjoho at the start of round 3. That was a good right hand from Ishaish. A right hook from Ishaish lands as well, working the body. This is the big attack from the Jordanian. The Jongjoho has got to weather the storm. Comes back with a left hook of his own. More cheers from the crowd. Every shot from Jongjoho accompanied by cheers. But Ishaish is getting through, and that was a big left. And Jongjoho looks stunned for a second there.
Yeah, his legs betrayed him for a second, did Jongjoho. The crowd trying to give him the energy that he's going to need. He's going to need that close guard, and he's going to have to be on guard. But here comes Ishaish, who is a spent force after that big flurry.
Ishaish got through with the uppercut. Breathing hard, the Jordanian. But you can see now there's not so much snap behind these punches. The Jordanian may well have punched himself out, and a chance for Jongjoho perhaps to up the gears. Doing a good job of blocking a lot of these shots, the Thai.
He's keeping his guard, he's keeping his form. Get the earmuffs on, make sure that you can protect yourself. Well, at all times, there's a lovely 1-2 there from Ishaish.
Gets through, he gets through. He's midway through the third round. Uppercut lands from Ishaish. And he's landing the combination, but back comes Jongjoho. What a contest this is.
Absolute brilliant boxing here in Bangkok. The big man with the big heart landing the right hand there. Jongjoho going down the stretch here. Ishaish keeping him honest all the way.
Just over a minute to go. I could quite happily see a fourth round. I don't think these two would want it. They've both taken and delivered some absolute belting shots in this third and final round, and they're still there. Look and see how tired Ishaish is. Big gulp of air, lands the body shot. What a thrilling fight to end the day here in Bangkok. And Ishaish, who's probably going to lose this contest, has to do it all again tomorrow.
Can he find the magic shot? Can he make the difference and upset the partisan crowd? Because Weerapon Jongjoho is up on his toes, moving nicely, the Thai fighter, and he knows he's into the dying embers of this one now. He's subdued the ambitions. Ishaish has a little look at the clock in the corner. It doesn't make good reading for him.
10 seconds to go for Ishaish to find that magic shot, as you say, but he's weary. He's trying to hunt down the Thai, but Jongjoho just has to hold on. There's the final bell. There's the scream of delight. The crowd go wild. The corner's delighted. Weerapon Jongjoho is going to Paris. He's going to win a 7th quota place for Thailand. The Jordanian corner, they've got work to do tomorrow, but that was a really good display from Jongjoho for several reasons, because he was up against such a tough opponent and he had to weather several storms.
No question about it. A storming finish as Hussein Ishaish brings the very best out in Weerapon Jongjoho, regardless of what the judges are going to proclaim, and we think it is the blue corner. Both men deserving respect, but only one deserving to go to the Olympics.
In the blue corner, representing Thailand, Weerapon Jongjoho.
The fans have got what they came for. Weerapon Jongjoho, a 7th quota spot for Thailand at Paris 2024. It's not all over for Hussein Ishaish. He will go in the box off tomorrow. But Jongjoho, winner by unanimous decision, and one of the bouts of the week. That was really entertaining stuff. Hats off to both men, and it's Jongjoho who'll be going to Paris.
Well, there's a picture that they would have given plenty for. He's put in so much, and testament to Weerapon Jongjoho's wherewithal and conditioning, because he was tested to the maximum. If you want to go to the Olympic Games, that's what it takes. He gave everything, and so impressive in every bout. And how about a trip to the Olympic Games? Well deserved. Hussein Ishaish, as you said, Rory, contributed mightily to it, and we could see him smiling, a wry smile on the way out. Can he make it through in that box-off final? He's earned the right to go again, but what an incredible bout here in Bangkok.
Credit to both of them for staying on their feet for the entirety of that 9 minutes. Goodness me, some serious chins on display there. Only one winner, Weerapon Jongjoho. To the delight of the crowd. Bit of a kickbox in the crowd from the man in the Thai boxing gear. He enjoyed that, as you can see. Unanimous points decision, all 5 judges giving that final round to Jongjoho. A deserved winner, but Hussein Ishaish, he'll get his chance in the box off tomorrow. That concludes